Jeez! Woo!
Jack just hooked up again.
On your way. Woo! Hey, what's up guys? Okay, so today I decided to prove a point and I wanted to go and catch and cook a bonito. Alright guys, before I start this video, I want to go ahead and explain what the difference between a bonito and a bonito was. Okay, so around here, everything that's out there that looks blue and with swirls in the back, a bonito, okay? So we always just say those bonitos or those bobos or whatever. Okay, so here's the difference. Here's the definition. This is a false albacore, aka Little Tunny, aka we call him bonito, okay? This is an Atlantic bonito, okay? Or a bonito. The Little Tunny, the false albacore, is actually in the tuna family. Here's the citation. Okay, now the Atlantic bonito is actually in the mackerel family. Here's the proof. Okay, so now that we got that said, roll the footage, we're going fishing, everybody. Alright guys, so it is 10 o'clock and tomorrow I'm hoping to go offshore, Pensacola Beach, and I'm in a predicament right now. I'm trying to decide on whether to bring that kayak or that kayak. My jig master over here is ready to go. Jig Master 500 right there, and it's already got a duster on it. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and we hope to catch something big. It's the start of the year, start of the offshore year, so here we go. There it is, the Cobia Outback. Good night, Cobia Outback. Good night. All right guys, so it's 5:30 and kayak's loaded. Got my coffee and I'm fixing to head out. The sun's starting to creep, so I gotta hurry. Gotta get some bait, and then just gonna run frozen bait. Hopefully this coffee wakes me up. 61 degrees, pretty chilly. Sun's coming up. Gulf Breeze is so busy at 6 o'clock in the morning. In the bait store, there was a line. There's never a line at the bait store. There's the sun peeking up. There's Rob, already ready. Water's immaculate. Look at the sunrise, wait for it. Boom. So we're all unloaded. I had to walk back from the truck because they've got these minuscule signs here this year that say you can't park over here, but everybody does. Forgot my fish grips, but I got my golf club spear, which I made last year for an emergency purpose. Maybe it gets bloody today. It's not where my real Hawaiian spear gaff is. Now that's a Cobia jig right there. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're gonna do this! Alright, so it's not completely flat. And these are busting right at the shore. They get bigger. Everything else is inside the hatch. Oh, Rob! I got whatever it is. I think, there it goes. Come out at me, baby, woo! I think it's a bonito. Yeah, I think it's a big old bonito. little football. I'm gonna cook him. We gonna cook him. All right, that's pretty awesome first fish of the day. And I'm gonna eat him, baby. I'm gonna let Samantha have fun with it. We're gonna skillet fry him up. No, we'll probably blacken him. I don't know. We might sashimi him. Wish I had my cooler with me. I'm gonna catch another one. Greg just lost one. Rock steady, baby. There's one. We got me one. Woo! Look at that drag. Check it out. Come on, Rob, get one. Got your plug, strikes again, baby. Woo woo. Got him. Oh yeah, that is a pretty fish. About half spooled me on that 3000 though. America. Good morning, people. It's a good morning. It's 2. Now he's turning blue. All right, I'll show you what I'm using right here. This is the gotcha plug right here that I was talking about earlier that everybody says doesn't work. Greg didn't like. Basically hit it, like threw it out there, gave it 2 or 3 big rips, let it sink to the bottom, bam, fish on. Almost like a jig, like a bottom jig. Just throw it out there, pop, 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 let it sink, bam, hooked up. Rob's hooked up right now. Oh yeah, look at that drag, woo! Greg's got a burner over there. I think he's got another Bonito. He's an angry fish, guys. He's an angry fish. I see them all out here. Epic day. I'm just trying to get one to hit my troll line. I see them over here. I'm gonna try to troll through them. But if you've never caught one of these little footballs, they're a lot of fun. A lot of people don't like them because they say you can't eat them. But we're gonna eat them, baby. All right, update. So I've been trolling around a bait out here with no bait on it for an hour and decided to check it. Rookie mistake. Fuck. Oh, I got him. We got him. There he is. Woo! Good little fight these little suckers are. Especially on a little rod like this. Woo! That was a bite. Alright, I finally got him in the boat. Check it out. A nice one. This is just a full-on Bonito. They're really bloody. I'll try to eat one today. And I got another bite behind me. But I'm gonna throw him back. Yay! I got one. Yeah. I don't know.
Alright, never mind, he just turned on.
Yeah, mine too. Like he saw the boat. Yeah, he's real strong. Yeah, that's a Bonito. Back this way, fool, before you snap my rod. Woo, he's gonna snap it. Not today, son! Not today! Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Burner on a 3000, baby. Who says the Fierce can't handle it? Yeah, come on. Show your face, son. Show your face. All right, come on. Jeez. Woo.
Jack just hooked up again.
On your way.
Oh.
Woo.
That's called the assist. Dude, I just spun him around.
goes bass fishing after this, man. There he is. Rob's got another one out there. Nice one right there. All right, go home. Woo, look at this one, Rob. Made it.
Jack Motley,
That's me.
Such a proud.
Nice to meet you. So Rob, tell everybody how you lost all your gear. You lose your pliers,
Just a little shore break.
your knife.
I was like, oh, I made it. Sweet. Right at the shore break.
Then, boom! Right now I'm going to get ice for the cooler I got the Bonito in. And while I was cutting their throats and cutting the tail to try to bleed them, I accidentally punctured a hole in the bottom of my cooler. So it's going to be a bloody mess, let me tell you. Because they're going to be in water all day and it's going to be dripping out the bottom into the back of my truck. Stay motivated, right? So I'm going to get some ice. All I've done is I've cut the throats of the Bonito and the tails to let them bleed out. Don't really have a reason why I'm doing that. I just figure I need to bleed them out, and then we're going to take them home and we're going to cook them. So now we're in the store trying to get some stuff to go with her Bonito dinner. Dixie and Samantha are ordering me around on what we need to get. See, they're ordering me around. So I think we're gonna sear it with soy sauce, just like blackfin tuna. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna dispel the rumor. See, Angler Up, Brand Peacher did this first, and people still ask me the same question, can you eat a Bonito? And us four, Greg's coming later, are gonna dispel the myth. So my goal was to prove that you can catch these things and eat them, because I'd always heard stories that you can eat them. But every time I post something about it, everybody always ensures, they basically ensure me that you can't eat a Bonito. And I'm like, yes you can. So I'm about to prove it. So here he is. Here he is. That's one Bonito right there. Now we got one more. Check him out. Nice and blue. Blue as they come. It's gonna taste good. Or maybe not. Look how bloody it is. Super bloody meat.
Bonito.
Alright, so basically what I did is I cut the throats of the Bonito and the tail, and I put them in the ice just about all day and let them soak while I was at the beach. And then we filleted them, and they still need to soak some more. Finished up slicing up the meat. I filleted it. We put it in a bowl of ice and water, and now Samantha is going to tell you what she plans on doing with it.
Well, we're gonna let it soak in the ice water for a while until the sweet potatoes are done in the oven, and then we're going to marinate it in teriyaki sauce and then just sear it on every side of it.
So we're going to do it just like blackfin tuna, basically. Yeah. And we're going to, basically I have handled the fish just how a normal person would. Take it, stuff it in a cooler, and then cut the throat, bleed it out. Later, basically about 2 or 3 hours later, in a cooler, The bottom of the cooler was full of blood, as we thought it would be. Going to attempt to cook it.
Just soak it a little bit. We would do it in buttermilk, but we don't have any buttermilk, so just ice and water, and then we're gonna marinate it.
Yep, I'm letting
sear
Samantha.
it.
I'm letting Samantha get weird with the recipe. So
More to come.
more to come. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. It looks just like blackfin tuna. The blood is bled out. I cut this bloodline out. It's starting to look like lean protein, baby. All right, so right now we just hopped out of the hot tub. We're fixing to put the Bonito on the stove in the skillet. Samantha's gonna do it.
Been marinating about an hour.
Yeah, it's soaked in the ice water for about an hour and a half-ish. Got all the blood out of it. Rock steady. All right, Samantha.
We're ready. It's been
Ready.
in the teriyaki marinade for about an hour.
Look at this stuff. That looks good. Got some oranges and lemons in there.
All right, here we go. We got the oil nice and hot. Woo!
Goodness gracious.
It's gonna be.
Watch out, Samantha.
Woo!
Turn that thing down.
I did. I'll turn it down.
What do you think about this deal? It's getting wild.
Really quick. It's like really quick.
You're gonna have to
Get his plate ready, Dick. We don't want to cook this all the way through. We just want to lightly sear it on each side. It's a good tester piece.
All right, put that bad boy in there.
Remember, this marinade has a lot of sugar in it, so it's going to brown and smoke a lot more than normal.
Woo! Red meat.
It's fine.
Cool. Here it is,
Oiled.
the first piece. Actually tastes pretty good. I promise. Taste it, Samantha.
Yum. It's really good.
It's actually not bad. I think it's
Taste
a
it,
teriyaki.
Dixie.
Try it, Dixie.
It's good.
It's good. I promise this shit's good. All right.
Alright guys, we are doing this like 30 seconds on each side because the skillet's so hot. So very quick. They're browning because the teriyaki marinade has so much sugar in it that they're just browning like that, and we're lightly searing them because we want them raw in the middle. Alright Jack, look at this.
That looks pretty doggone good right there.
Looks well done, but it's not. It's like lightly seared, 30 seconds on each side. It's brown because of all the sugar in the marinade. So 30 seconds on each side is still raw in the middle. It's going to be delicious. So Bonito or Bonita, I don't know which one Jack caught.
The blue one.
Is not bad. It depends on how you butcher it. Get the bloodline out. Let it bleed out. Soak it in water. Let it bleed out. We marinated it in teriyaki sauce, so it has this lovely brown color. And then we seared it lightly, 30 seconds on each side, maybe. Depends on how thick or thin the piece is. And we're ready to eat. Ready?
That's pretty seared right there. Put in some soy sauce. Put in some soy sauce. All right, so I think that's definitive for the catch and cook. That you can eat a bonita. It tastes pretty good. Marinated in teriyaki sauce. Now we're gonna crush this with some salad and some green beans. But I wanted to let you know. That you can eat it. You totally can. And I've destroyed the myth. Brant Pucher destroyed the myth. It is settled. Myth busted. Right?
Right.
To finish up this video, me and Samantha wanted to go through the things that we might have done different with the bonita, and then our final thoughts. So, what would you have done different cooking the bonita, and how did you think it tasted?
Well, first off, I think it tasted great. It wasn't very fishy. It tasted similar to blackfin tuna. We marinated in teriyaki marinade for about an hour. So I think I would have probably marinated it less than that, maybe 10 minutes, because the marinade really soaked into it and it had a strong teriyaki flavor, which wasn't bad. I just would have liked to taste the fish more.
Yeah. And I think for me, if I was gonna catch another bonita, I would immediately cut its throat and let it start bleeding out. I would have been a little more precise with cutting the fillets, because you got to get that bloodline out of the middle of it. Once you get that out, the fillets are awesome. And I probably would have soaked it in ice water a little longer than maybe 30 minutes. Yeah. The blood came out of it and that bloody look went away. But I think if I soaked it longer and then it maybe marinated a little longer, it would have been a better outturn. It was still good. Yeah. There was no complaints in it whatsoever.
Maybe next time just do a little salt, pepper, blackening seasoning, and then just, lightly paint marinade on it. Yeah. I don't know. There's lots of bonitas in the sea in Pensacola, so I think we'll have another shot at cooking it a little better. Yeah, I think we'll get another shot at it. But that's all we got, guys. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at jack.motley, on Facebook at jack.motley, and I'll see you guys later.